Welcome back, guys. I'm Erica Finke, and unfortunately, this is my last Mom's Weekend, but we have a jam-packed weekend. We're going to go shopping today for some matching outfits tomorrow. How cute, I know. Very excited, but we are going to keep this show rolling and head over to Chris with our glamorous live guests. Chris?
Thanks, Erica, and I'm with two people from the U of I's Black Choir. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We have Brianna Tyler and Jerry Balfour here live in the studio. So, guys, my first question, if you didn't know, Black Choir started in 1968, and what's it like being in a student organization with so much rich history?
I can say for myself that it's an all-encompassing experience. I mean, even so, Black Chorus is experienced in many capacities. It's a class, but it's also a RSO. And so on the class part of things, we learn about the history of the organization and the history of the music that we sing. Black Chorus is the only choir on campus to have continuous running time. So from 1968, we're the only choir that has continued working and serving the students without interruption. And it started with 4 students, and now we're 80 and 90 strong. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know. For me, like, I don't really think about it at certain times, but sometimes it's just wild because there were so many people that came before us, and when we get on stage, we're pretty much standing on the ground that they established and trying to push it forward.
And then, how'd you guys get involved with the Black Chorus?
I knew about the Black Chorus when I came in as a transfer junior student, but I actually knew about them before I came to campus.
Oh, that's awesome.
When I was a freshman. And so as soon as I got here, I knew it was something I wanted to do. I heard them singing at academic brunch. I mean, Black Chorus sings everywhere. And so I just was like, wow, I saw them and I had to be a part of the group.
When I was first registering for classes, one friend referred me to it, and I didn't know too much about it at first, but then I signed up and then came to one of the first rehearsals, and then the rest was history from there.
Yeah, and Brianna, like you were saying, you guys perform all over the place. I saw that you guys were at a workshop in Atlanta. So what's it like just traveling and playing at all these sorts of different venues and places?
I think it's a humbling experience. Wherever we travel, we get to kind of see what it's like in the different climates, wherever we are. And I think that it's an enjoyable experience to see that the music doesn't just touch people here on campus in the Champaign-Urbana community, but it's a nationwide thing wherever we are. And internationally, Black Chorus has traveled as well. And so wherever we go, we take that love and the joy of the music, and it really serves the people.
I know, it's honestly a dream. Like, you barely hear about people being able to travel and perform music at the same time. I remember my freshman year, we went all the way up to Wisconsin to perform at the Capitol for Martin Luther King Day, and we were able to stay with members of a church that was hosting us, and really being able to connect with a lot of those church members and talk to them. That was really empowering.
Wow, and of course, it being Mom's Weekend, you guys who have another show on the horizon, and looking at the Facebook page, I noticed that you guys are just intermixing all these different genres, gospel, pop, R&B, and yeah, so can you just give me a little preview of what's coming up? And then I noticed that you guys are going to give a special shout out to the graduating seniors, so what's going on with the show coming up?
Yeah, so our concert will be experienced in 3 parts. Our first part is our formal set of music, so we'll sing spirituals. Our second set of the concert will be a tribute to popular music, so we're going to do a tribute to Aretha Franklin, James Ingram, and then our last part of the concert will be our gospel music selection. So it's an all-encompassing experience. Wow. We sing music from the Black American experience across the board, and we're really excited to show for you guys.
Yeah, that's so exciting. If you didn't know, if you weren't aware, Black Chorus does have a show coming up in the Follinger Great Hall. So yeah,
tomorrow.
Saturday. Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tickets are $10. So
Yes.
yeah, just check them out. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Hope to see you at 7:30
Yes,
Saturday
sir.
night.
You already know I'm going to be there.
We actually got a sneak peek of the show, too, coming up from Black Chorus. So we're going to hear them for a little bit as well.
love instead of pain. This freedom, though you've captured me, and I've got joy instead of mourning. This beauty in my brokenness. I've got true love instead of pain. There's freedom, though you've captured me. I've got joy instead of mourning. There's beauty in my brokenness. I've got true love instead of pain. There's freedom, though you've captured me. I've got joy instead of mourning. 'Cause you give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. You give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. And you give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. And you give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. I've never been so free, caught in your love. You love me. I've never been more secure, knowing you're so glad you love me. I've never been so free, caught in your love for me. I've never been more secure, knowing you're joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. You give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. You give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. You give me joy down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. I've never been so free, caught in your love for me. You love me. I've never been more secure, knowing your heart, Lord.
Erica, what an amazing performance!
Oh
And,
my goodness,
I know that
absolutely.
you're the kind of the authority on these things, being a former music major. So kind
Vocalist,
what
young
was your
musician.
2 cents?
Oh my gosh. Well, I used to be in the black chorus myself, and what an incredible group of musicians they are. And I mean, they really put their heart and their soul into the music.
Yeah, you can
Dr.
tell.
Ollie
Yeah,
Watts Davis,
absolutely.
who's the professor that teaches it, is absolutely amazing. And what an amazing woman to be teaching such a great choir. So they're going to have a great show tomorrow.
Yeah,
Definitely
it
see
should
them
be
tomorrow
exciting.
at 7:30.
Well, Erica, we're getting close to the end of our special Moms Weekend show, and we can't
Aw.
say goodbye without shout-outs from our moms.
Mila, I'm so excited about Mom's Weekend. I can't wait.
Me too!
This weekend is only for moms. I'm sorry.
Aw, I miss Juju.
I know, but he'll be back soon.
Yay! Good morning, Illini.
Good morning, Illini.
Morning, Illini. I am Sheila Bunton. Cannot wait for Mom's Weekend 2019.
Good morning, Illini. I'm Julia's mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Good morning, Illini. Love you, Maddie.
Good morning, Illini. Jose, I love you. I'm very proud of you. And I know you're going to do amazing things in your life. Good job, son.
Good morning, Illini.
Good morning, Illini. I can't wait to have a great Mom's Weekend. Bye.
Good morning, Illini.
Good morning, Illini. Here's a big shout out to Brad Zimmerman and the rest of the students working on the show.
Good morning, Illini. Kayla Farmer here. I'm Jared's mom. I want to let the GMI crew know what a fantastic job you're doing this semester. Keep up the great work, and everybody have a safe and fun Mom's Weekend.
The moms of GMI and give them some recognition. Special shout out to Andre's mom with the shades. I saw that. Well, our last mom in the studio today is Jane Catazone. So let's go on over to Erica to meet her.
Thank you, Chris. I'm here with Patrick and his mom, Jane, Miss Catazone. How are you guys doing today?
Great. It's exciting to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We're glad to have all the moms in the studio. So, Patrick is a freshman, so this is your first Mom's Weekend. Are you excited? What are your feelings? What kind of activities do you have planned for this great weekend?
Oh my. Very excited. I went to school here, so it's fun to come back and experience Mom's Weekend with Patrick. I'm not sure what we have planned, but I'm sure lots of out to eat and walk around campus.
How fun. Oh my goodness. So, we're dying to know, what are some funny stories about our boy Patrick?
Funny, oh.
Maybe some embarrassing.
Something embarrassing. Well, one thing that does come to mind is Patrick likes to rest and sleep. And he is famous at our house for just falling asleep. So mid-sentence, you know, we're getting ready for a sleepover when he was little. And his cousins would be like, hey, Patrick. And Patrick? And he's like, we say, he's gone, right? He just nod off.
I hope you don't do that in the anchor chair.
Yeah.
I really hope you don't. I mean, if you're notorious for that. So, being a U of I grad, 88 you said, right?
Yes.
88, oh my goodness, how exciting.
Yes,
so did you want Patrick to come to U of I?
Oh, for sure. I mean, my family is an orange and blue family. My sisters went to U of I, my brother-in-laws, my nieces and nephews. So we love the Illinois, and we're glad Patrick's there.
Absolutely bleed that orange and blue, Patrick.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all we have with Jane and Patrick. So thank you so much for coming by, and we're going to check back in with Chris.
Well, moms are in town this weekend, but for the rest of the year, we're on our own, and sometimes that can be a struggle. GMI's Jose Cepeda took the county market to try and help us out with adulting. Let's check it out.
Cepeda, and if you're a freshman or sophomore getting ready to move into an apartment next year, this one's for you. I'm going to teach you how to grocery shop.
I always go through the ads and look for sales, and I try to make as much stuff as I can myself so that you can get pre-made packaged stuff, where it has everything for you, but you can get more food if you just make it yourself.
So not every sale in the world is the greatest sale in the world. For example, we can see here that this Ocean Spray cranberry juice is $2.99. It looks like it used to be $3.89. However, if we go over here down the aisle, we can find the generic brand cranberry juice for $2.49. So why would you spend so much more on cranberry juice? I mean, a couple of cents, it's gonna add up at the end. You gotta be smart about how much you buy. For example, deli meat does not last very long. So if you don't finish the meat in time, you're basically throwing away your money. So you might notice that you get coupons in the mail from your local grocery store. But when you go to County Market, you can press weekly ad at this kiosk and look at every single sale they have. You need water to live. However, you don't have to pay for it. This is something I learned in my poli-sci class. All the water in the United States is set to a certain standard. So why spend money on bottled water when you could get yourself a water bottle? So those are just a couple of tips that you can use when you're out shopping. So now, as you can see, I didn't actually get anything. That's because I'm a journalism student. I don't have the money for it. I'm gonna go to Aldi.
Yeah, guys, so I can't believe our show just kind of came and went.
Really did.
Yeah, so weekend weather-wise, warm up on the way. Should be good temperature-wise, but if anyone got brunch plans, because you do have to
Yes.
Try to stay dry.
I don't think you can do a mom's weekend without brunch.
Right.
Like I feel like they kind of just like it has to happen. So
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, we talked about plans, and then once again weather.
Yeah,
Pretty
62 on Friday. I mean, both Friday and Saturday, you're looking at mostly cloudy, some sun in there. So 62 high today, and then 46 is a low. A little chilly, and then Saturday also high of 70, so pretty warm. Low of 55. Sunday, get out your umbrellas, your rain boots. It's going to be a high of 71 and 56 as a low. So, definitely some good, some decent weather for a mom's weekend, wouldn't you guys say?
yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I love these hour-long shows. I think it's so cool to we tried so many different things today.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah,
a lot of
so
moving
many
parts.
guests. I love having the moms in here. Like I feel like our worlds are kind of colliding. There's so many people.
So I gotta ask, what was it like for you to have you guys moms on the show?
It was
so
fun.
Yeah. See, I didn't get any embarrassing stories, but everyone else did.
The sleeping thing is
right.
I was just accurate.
I was just about to mention that.
Patrick.
Just let me know if you need like a Red Bull or like espresso. I will be more than happy to donate to the Keep Patrick Hedison Awake.
Yes.
Guess I need it. So
That's right. Well,
then, seeing Eddie and your mom, you just guys like both have the same energy. It's
my
pretty
God.
awesome.
You're the same people.
Same person.
It's kind of scary. I know.
see.
My sisters and I, we always comment on that. So it's kind of crazy.
Well, that's all we have for our show today. A great Mom's Weekend show. I hope you guys all have a great Mom's Weekend, but you can keep up with us on our social media. You could like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Sling us a follow.
Sling us a
some
follow.
wise ones say.
And maybe our moms, too.
And as always, make it a
great day and good morning, Illini.
What a show. What? Our show. We did it.
It is
Jeez.
so warm.
See, I feel like
I know, it's really hot right
anchor-wise, like